Yo, what is going on, guys? Lottery Stocks here. Today we have an AMC stock price prediction video. We're going to be going over AMC and GameStop. Earlier we had a stream, tried to do it, lagged out. Sorry about that. Remember, it was sort of a test stream because I haven't done the thing where I showed my face, plus the screen recording, etc., etc. Let's just get right into the video. I want to make this quick because it's already late, right? AMC, let's get right into it. All I ask you to do is smash the like. Let's go. All right, guys. So first of all, we are going to start the video with GameStop because we do have a fast breakdown for GameStop. Okay, with its cost to borrow creeping up on 75%, that's a beautiful thing to see. That's going to indicate that utilization is actually close to 100%, right? And if we actually look up here, it's going to show you on Stock Tracker that there are 0 shares available to borrow for GameStop. Okay, so two good things to see right off the rip for GameStop. Now over here on TradingView, we are going to look at the daily chart. So I can bring up a point here, right? We wanted to bounce off of this 150 to 151 level, and we actually did just that, right? We're holding it right now. We bottom wicked out, but we're not focusing on the wick. We're focusing on where we are holding, and actually where we are holding is right at 150. That is what GameStop had closed at on the day. So ultimately, that's indicating so far a little bit of a green day, but really I want to get into the juicy stuff to do with AMI. Okay, I want to get into AMC and what's going on with AMC. Okay, so we're going to go over here on the 1 hour chart, and this is the respective trend lines that I want to focus on. Okay, you're trading right in the middle, and the worst case scenario is you come down, break below this white line, and enter this red zone. This is ultimately what we don't want. This is going to indicate further downside, and a break under $18.10 will bring you all the way down to about 16 bucks, and that's the worst case scenario. That's what we don't want to see. Best case scenario is you break back over this respective trend line that we have been respecting in the past, except we broke below today, right? You want to get back above that within a day or so. And this is ultimately something I'm expecting. Okay, this move up, you break this trend line and you get a bounce off of it. And ultimately this just move up, and this major push. Okay, obviously there's a lot of indicators indicating that we should see a push soon just based off of patterns and history repeating itself. And back here, if you check it back here, right? I almost couldn't talk, right? If you check back in May, right, where it was respecting its overall trend line that we compared it to in previous videos, you're going to find out that it actually dipped below it for a day as well. And that is ultimately what I think you saw today. After that, you did see the big push. I can't promise you that it's going to be a day or 2 days or whatever, but my best bet is it comes Monday. And I don't want to be giving people false hope, but what happened was this was the start of a new week where you've seen the actual pop after the bleed. Okay, this was the start of a brand new week. I believe a 4-day week. It may or may not have been a four-day week, could have been 5, but ultimately that is what I'm expecting to come Monday for AMC. For tomorrow, I'm watching for this. Okay, I'm watching and I'm gonna update it. If we get a break over about I think 22 bucks, that'll give you a strong indication that you're going to see a nice move next week, or even a nice move tomorrow, right? And also, if you get a break below 18.10, it's gonna show you a lot further downside. Honestly, a break below 18.50 will show you 18.10, and then a break below 18.10 will bring you all the way to 16 bucks. That's worst case scenario, okay? That's ultimately not what I'm expecting, obviously, because I'm bullish, I'm apish on AMC. 150,000 shares available to borrow. Options chain, what would we like to close over? The best thing to close over would be $30 because that would bring us 142,000 call contracts in the money. But even if we close above 28, you would have 101. Now, to do such a thing for AMC, let's see here what's going on. All right, to do such a thing and close above 28 for AMC, you would have to see let's see where we're at. You would have to see about a 40% day, which we did see a 45% day last week. So you could see that, don't scratch it off your list, but that's ultimately what you would have to see. So guys, this is the very fast breakdown for AMC and GameStop, and ultimately what I'm looking at. And for everyone to stay calm, cool, collected, there's multiple things to pay attention to. For anybody who doesn't understand what's going on, this is the simplest breakdown of it, okay? As you guys can see, I'm charting these falling wedges, okay? These are long cycles that are drawn out. And what we're ultimately focused on is this part of the cycle, okay? Why are we focusing on that part of the cycle is because that's exactly where we are at in this cycle. And what happened after that was you saw this run, okay? You saw this 500% increase. Ultimately, this little move here, though, was about a 48% increase. And this little move here was over 100% increase. So you would see the double the move. And if that was the case, it would be over 1,000% gain, which would bring you, I believe, to around somewhere the 200 range. Yeah, a little above 200. So ultimately, that is where history would repeat itself. You would see some sort of crazy leg up all the way up past 200. Okay, you'd see something monstrous come up if history was repeating itself. Ultimately, guys, for anyone who doesn't understand, this is the basic breakdown. You're focusing on these two parts of the cycle. And that is all. Please smash the like. We are almost at 5K subs. I will fix that whole stream issue. I'm going to be working on it. Ultimately, guys, I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.